starting on the DLCs for Shadows of Mordor before we do co-op night later. If you're wondering why Mr. H is saying I don't give a Delphox, we were talking about our Pokemon starters before the game started. Oh, also, if you're wondering why Talion looks different, this is the costume you got for this DLC, so I was like, I'll just go ahead and put it on, why not?
I do not have time for another one of your hunts, Master Dwarf.
Ah, but this is your hunt, Captain. There's a pack of war chiefs just arrived in Nurn. Call themselves Beastmasters.
That does sound like my kind of prey. What do I need to know?
I know you're familiar with the Caragors. I taught you everything you know about them. But let me tell you about their cousins from...
Torvin, what of the war chiefs? You didn't bring me here just to hunt another wild cat, did you?
Just to hunt another... Pay attention, Captain. These Karagaths are a silent, stealthy breed from beyond Nurn. And they can sneak up on just about anything. And what's worse, this new beast tamer has been burning the brushlands to the north. He means to capture them and break their will. Twist them into Sauron's war machine.
Every war chief is a scourge upon this land. Beastmaster or no, I will end them.
Whoa, slow down. First thing we need to do is foil their plans. And I see no better way of doing that than using the very same Karagaths against this orcish scum.
Show me how to find one of these creatures, then.
Gladly, Captain.
First ring's in chat if anybody wants it. I'll try for it. Why not? But, yeah, I was wanting to let that play out real quick. So, as I recall, the DLCs essentially use your base save for your character, essentially. That's why I have all this unlocked already. I believe that's how that works. Oh no, it just gives you everything. Which I had all this unlocked, but I know I didn't have all the bottom tiers unlocked, so I guess maybe it just automatically starts you with that. But you also don't have all your runes or anything either. Except for the epic ones you get for purchasing the special editions. But, I said I wanted to let that play out, and then yeah, the army's like completely masked. Cause this plays more along the lines of, like Torvin said in the intro, you know, this added a whole new brand of orc to the game, or Uruk. So you kind of play based off around that more than you do the regular Uruks. Yeah, this DLC is completely based around Torvin teaching you more hunting stuff, like the base 3 missions you do with him. So, I don't remember how long this is and how many missions there are. Let me see. Look here. Where's the... No, it doesn't even have the option to check. Nobody's getting this fucking Ursa ring, apparently. 3 fucking people and a bot, and neither of the bots either. I didn't get it either. What the fuck, Ursa ring? Eat shit. Yeah, so this is supposed to be like 2.5 hours-ish. But
there's a Karagath hiding in those bushes.
yeah, fucked them up.
There it is. Go get it.
this beast does?
Karagath, an even deadlier predator to the well-known Karagor, the Karagath, sender in for Jaws of Shadows, is the most feared hunter of the plains of North Nern. The Karagath hunts alone and prefers to kill quietly with a single shot. They are savage predators that even hunt their own young. None but the most stealthy survive to adulthood. To date, Sauron's forces have failed to tame the Karagaths. Countless Uruks have fallen to surprise attacks not only from bushes but from below and above as the predators climb and leap into lightning-fast strikes. The Uruks have most recently taken to burning Nern's northern brushlands to ash in an effort to flush them out, making their capture possible but still highly dangerous. Bear wanders into Forbidden Land, gets assaulted by balls, just something like that. Oh, this must be the thing. Yeah, I was missing that. Yeah, there's a few more here because of it. Oh yeah, and then Corbin's journals for this.
Does look useful.
Sneak. Mounted stealth kill.
Excellent! Now listen, there's an Uruk camp nearby. It's where they're bringing their captured beasts. I suggest you take your new pet and prowl up to them unnoticed.
Anyone else see that prisoner running off? Time to go hunting. Kill that beast. Learn how to ride them, then go trample a few slaves with them. I bet that would make a run.
3 out of 7 down, and we ain't even got to the camp.
I got burned by the Grey Walker too. Wasn't it? God messed him up.
Actual doggos, yep. Technically, I think they're more like cats, but either way. Honestly, we just gotta go to if not friend, why friendship? Yeah. Good question. See shit. Orban! Nope. What up, Orban?
Very good, Captain. Their plans are in disarray. There's still work to be done to ensure the Uruk never tame the Karagaths.
The war chief. The beast tamer.
Aye, that unnatural fiend needs to be put down. To draw him out, use the Karagaths against his war camp. The more Uruk that die by their shadowy bite, the better.
Tom Hornbeast funding his domination of Wogs after he finished subjugating the Karagath. Stealth kills supporters while mounted on a Karagath without raising the alarm. Vulnerable to stealth, invulnerable to range, Monster Slayer, Combat Master, Vault Breaker, Battle Hard, Fearless. Fuck this guy. This guy's a piece of shit.
I will not let the Uryx exert mass.
What do we got? Flash. Retrieve the stolen items from Uryx who ransacked his camp. Call up the Karagath and wanted aggression. Shut up. Yes, there's also the gerbils around again. We're running here.
Story over these Karagaths. They are too dangerous.
That looks like his hard block is an uppercut. Wake up. Nah, that's not a wake up alarm, that's a reminder alarm. It's for the co-op night.
It's the keen edge what cuts the mountain, they say. But after days of hacking through Uruk heavy plate and Karagor hide, these blades aren't going to sharpen themselves. Our weapons are extensions of ourselves and demand respect. A well-honed blade sharpened with a genuine dwarven whetstone can make the difference between being a hunter or the prey. My brother Gorvin once took a swing at a Karagor, and his axe landed with a thud instead of a slide. He lived to tell the tale, and has been sharpening his blade every night since then. It's the keen edge.
I just want to make sure that is what that was. Karagath attacks. Wake up, brush, put on a little makeup. Look around and smile in a purple box. I suppose so.
There is little more satisfying than a sharp blade removing the head of an orc.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold up. Why did my alarm go off? Oh, that wasn't the co-op alarm. That was the other alarm. Yes. There's the door. There's 1 second, and I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, we're back at it. Lavish top tier, yup. Yeah, that emote is from a channel we subscribe to, and the trying to say, the person that runs that channel is their favorite Pokemon is the Mareep, so they got a bunch of Mareep, Flaffy, and Ambrose emotes. Another one.
You'd think the sight of a lone peak in the countryside would bring cheer to a dwarf's heart. But alas, that is not so here. Orodruin, the Mountain of Fire. This volcano stands alone on the plateau of Gorgoroth, but the whole of Mordor seems to dwell in its shadow. It's said Sauron chose this land for his domain because of that mountain. And I hope it suits him. Even dormant, anyone unlucky enough to travel these lands has that hill to thank for choking this acrid air, filling our lungs with ash and our hearts with dread.
Gnome, did you see Glasses' stream today? Oh, so you saw the new emote? She spin. Here, grab this one.
Mount Doom. How long before it erupts once more and spreads its darkness over Mordor?
I don't know, man. Another one.
If it's worthy game and a respectable trophy you're after, the Caragor roam Mordor in ferocious packs. Quick on their feet and strong to boot, be wary. Their claws are sharper than steel, and I've seen them crush rock-hard orc skulls like eggs in their jaws. Even wargs and lions give them wide berth. One look at these beasts and you'll know why the pointy ears have named them Bringers of Fear.
First,
Grab this one, then we'll do that mission.
Caragors, now the Caragaths. How many ways has Mordor to kill a man?
What's going on, Pop? Never catch me with a gingerbread man. Hell yeah, fuck him up. Oh, that's like that.
You may be fierce, but so am I. A ranger riding a Caragor. You have fallen under my gaze. Now darkness is all that awaits you.
Oh, really? Why the fuck would I want to kill my mount? That's a thing to just share that you... Oh, I don't... Yeah, I guess I never... Maybe I didn't do the DLCs directly when I bought the Year of the... No, I did that. Maybe I just didn't do that. What's this at? There. I'm not sure. Yeah, that might be the only way on mobile. I know if you're on PC, you have an option to either use it or to just dismiss it. But Yeah, maybe on mobile. Because, like I said, mobile doesn't have a lot of the features
Slow
that
moving, but nigh
Torture.
unstoppable, these great beasts appear to be distant cousins of the six-tusked Mumakil. Even a great hunter like myself has never brought down one of these beasts as a trophy. But they're not difficult to track. The very earth shakes under their thundering feet. It's wise to keep on your toes when you're around them so you don't end up underneath theirs. I've seen them rampage and crush orc, troll, and man alike into jelly.
More than two or yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else. Might as well. No, I don't have no.
I'm surprised Torvin isn't trying to recruit me into hunting one of those mammoths.
Yeah, probably because they don't actually exist inside the game. Otherwise, they would have. Let me go up here. Do this mission. Pop the torch it. Wretched Growl. Beware the wretched Growl. The slumbering monstrosity has been greatly impacted by the flood of scavenging ghouls that have spread throughout Mordor. As their traditional food sources have dwindled, the wretched Growl is made do by consuming huge quantities of the night crawlers, often scooping the creature up and devouring them by the handful. The poisonous innards of the ghouls has taken its toll on these growl, riddling them with infection from head to toe. Hair grows where there previously was none, new horns protrude from their skin, fresh tumors appear, and a giant sac filled with vile poison develops at the base of the throat. The wretched Graug's metabolism remains unstable, and provoked it will often vomit sickening and burning bile onto the threats below. After freshly ingesting enough flesh, its poison sac becomes taut with rancid pressure. The Grog relieves this discomfort by spinning the noxious buildup at high velocity, usually toward anything hostile and goofy. You know, not trying, that must be the trick. Yeah. Pidgeot's in chat. What are we? Matron's rising. Torvin is worried about the balance of nature and is now waging war on the ghouls. Consume flesh.
Damn these war chiefs. They've caused so much death and destruction. Scavengers are running amok, just hordes upon hordes of filthy ghouls.
Filthy ghouls? I thought all of Mordor's creatures were majestic in their own way.
Majestic? Ghouls? Now you stop right there, Captain. They are an aberration. Those filthy little mongrels, hiding underground with their beady eyes, gnawing and biting and scratching and...
If I didn't know better, I'd have thought you'd see eye to
yeah.
eye with the little creatures.
Are you comparing me with a ghoul? Oh, I'm glad this plague of ankle biters makes you laugh. Their numbers are growing out of control. They'll overrun all of Nirn.
Well, you do have a point. So how can we curb this disease?
There's only one way. We need to drag their vile queens from their nests and cut them down. A ghoul hive without a matron is like a meal without ale. Useless.
Cool bait. You can now shoot Goldbait to draw to swim with ghouls. This will even bring them out in the day, sometimes flush a matron out though.
Scurrying about with the sun in the sky. Just terrible.
There was no matron.
Aye, not this time. Keep rustling their mounds, though. Matrons will come, I promise you.
Captain says thanks to the Major. Or it could be killed by their own kind, then we've killed slaves this week.
Section. Go around. All they wrote. What are the Irish people exist in this universe? Yeah, that's the entire dwarf species. What do you mean? This Pikachu facial. Yup. What up, dudes? Where's this thing at? I can help fight the ghouls. Got him. Fire's starting on. Yeah, a little bit.
I hate ghouls.
Yeah, I'm sure ghouls hate y'all too.
Let darkness fall.
Boom!
And that sword! Dodging me!
Leave. And whee!
I was thinking I should get the blacksmith to make big spots.
Guess those things don't show up in the Wraith Vision.
Cannibals? Three must be using some kind of wraith magic tonight.
Cool. That's fun, yeah. Fuck yourself. Come on. There we go. One more. Nope. Stop marking things. Run. Shoot that one.
Pink skin tries appearing out of nothing for me.
There it is.
Coming to before he vanishes again.
Come on. There we go. Got it. Got him.
I am covered in ghoul faith. I see now why Torvin kept his distance.
Ow. Beat up with Torvin.
Good news, Talion. You still haven't matched me for ghouls killed in a single afternoon.
For once it is I who has come up short.
I'll give you that one, Ranger. But killing this next war chief is going to be a tall order. You see, he rides upon a graug. You'll have to flood his garrison with ghouls to set our enemies against each other.
Let me tell y'all, when I first played this DLC,
If these ghouls were
and I did that mission, and Torvin said there was a fucking
Become
war chief
organized.
riding a growl,
all of Nurn would be
I
infested
nearly
in
shut this
short order.
fucking game off.
We need a lot more
Fucking
material.
Mad Lads put a war chief on a growl. Bullshit. I don't remember if the mission for that guy was actually hard or not, but just on principle. Oop. Oop. You know what? I forgot to do something. Go ahead and do this. Just go ahead and jump into that. So, my Ramus is ready. Just hop into the call. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't have anything. Hold up.
In my travels, I've amassed a worthy collection of treasure and trophies, heads and hides from all manner of foul beast, and even some lovely trinkets from the Second Age. But the whispered tales of one artifact continue to elude me. The legendary forge hammer, used by the elves to craft the rings of power themselves. The hammers I found so far in my hunt have brought me no closer to finding the one I seek. Perhaps the spirit of the elves do not want to see their precious artifact in the hands of a dwarf.
Let's see. Send a message to Amos real quick for the co-op later. That's not how you spell words. How do I words good? Come on. There we go. That's how we words good. Alright. This one real quick.
Torvin will never understand how closely this hammer is bound to our fate. And that of all Middle-earth.
See ya. Oh, that's pretty good. That's extremely nice. You get the fuck out of here, God. Fucking hate you. What? Fuck yourself.
I've met a mysterious
Alright,
man
I'll
in my
see you later.
travels, a ranger of Gondor named Talion. Over our fire, I asked after his weapons. Impressive in their craftsmanship. A handsome blade, Orphael, has been at his side since his days stationed at the Black Gate, defending the borders of Gondor. But his dagger, Ahar, carries a sad tale. It too was once a mighty sword, carried by his murdered son, broken the night he died. Talion tells me Ahar means vengeance, and I have a feeling the blade will fulfill the meaning of its name.
I have slain countless Uruk, but still I seek vengeance.
From hunter to hunter, the hunters thought they were at the top of the food chain. He showed them how wrong they were.
Chiefs had a secret meeting earlier.
Got the thing changes when you're near them.
Our war chief opened his mouth and everyone stopped and listened. heard tales of elves that could make swords that are so sharp they could slice through rock like it was man flesh. Wait! Get it wrong,
They'll be. Let's go right now. One more.
He's no match for Uruk.
Golduck's in chat if anybody wants it. One more.
what took you Claw so long to come and help me fight all that time? Unlike the I'm hearing dead.
Woo! Party hard. I've got the Golduck. Let's go up here and get this journal. Somehow that worked. Where's the...
I swear there was more food earlier, so someone here must have taken it. When the captain finds out, he'll cut open their belly and take the food back for himself.
And the loop.
Few things in Mordor cause even the Uruks and trolls to quake in fear. And one such beast is the rare horned Graug. Standing nearly 5 dwarves tall, they're nigh unstoppable juggernauts of wanton destruction. Their very skin is tougher than leather, resistant to even the sharpest steel, if you can get close enough to strike a blow. What I wouldn't give for a mithril blade on my next hunt for these dire monstrosities.
Where to now? Let's go and get this journal. It's in that long ass cave that's annoying to get to.
I wonder what the dwarf is obsessed over, now that his hated Graug is slain.
really sneaking, I'm just kind of running. This way. All the way through this damn place with nothing in it. Fast travel out when I'm done. Get up there.
We don't get the job done. The tower's gonna
Oh,
show
and
up
there's
and have us all put in iron.
orcs in here
Men
too.
won't think we're bad. If the tower shows up, they're really in for it.
Fools! If the tower comes here, his wrath will be blown to shots.
Farther than I have. I've returned.
The solitary pass between the valley of Udun to the north and the plateau of Gorgoroth to the south is guarded by the dread, graven image of Sauron himself, with the great kinds of men held subjugated in chains. The rock and steel of this visage inspires no deference in me for the craftsmanship or stonework. And by my beard, I am thankful this is the closest I'll ever come to seeing the Dark Lord. The shadows grow long this evening. I will write no more.
Here. Yep. Gotta be careful not to put anything on next to the emotes. If you're really
I'd have liked to see
I can just fast travel in here.
Torvin's face when that statue came tumbling down and Sauron's head crashed to earth.
This journal and triple here.
Mordor is in no short supply of terrible tales, and few more dreadful than the Black Captains of Sauron. I have never laid eyes on them myself, but their descriptions to me are the stuff of nightmares. A man trapped in perpetual agony in armor that does not grow with him. Another cursed for picking up the mace of Sauron after battle. And the mightiest among them, the Black Hand, is not spoken of in passing in these lands. May my beard grow ever longer ere I cross paths with these villains. I'll stick to hunting fairer game.
Let's see. If you're talking about
The
like how
dwarf
this
shied
is
from the
normal,
Black Captains as well he should. Only the Black Hand remains now, and I will finish him.
nah, he's already dead. What are you talking about? This like mode here is called Wraith Vision. Drag your head. And it's basically so what's going on with our character is we were actually killed in the beginning of the game, and the only reason we're technically quote unquote alive is because what's known as a wraith, but basically a ghost essentially, possessed us because we were being killed in like a ritual where they were trying to summon the where's this thing at? It's supposed to be right here. Oh, is it under this? They were so that's this guy. Like when I do this and I turn into this white figure, this is the wraith himself, Celebrimbor, and because he's possessing us, we can live. Let this play through real quick and I'll finish explaining Pop.
Among the orcs of Mordor, their greatest are the fighting Uruk-hai. And among them, their vicious captains reign over the tribes and armies with ironclad fists. I've dodged more than one pack of foul Uruk on my hunt to these dire lands, and I've stolen glimpses of the rite of ascension among these foul folk. Only the strongest and most devious lead, slaughtering their own kind until none stand to oppose them. Brutal, savage, dangerous. And they don't smell very sweet either.
There we go. But during that ritual where they killed us
No
and our
doom
family,
keeps this dwarf from the grave. His first death will be his last, and his courage is impressive.
instead of doing what they wanted, which was possessing one of the guys killing us, I think, he possessed us to help us get revenge. And this thing where I kind of turned into him is just like his ability as a wraith to see like way farther off than we can and see enemies and stuff. That's the in-game explanation is why. The video game reasoning is you gotta have a way, it's just a mechanic so you can like, all the blue figures you see are enemies. Some of them are the Uruk, some of them are those like cat creatures, the Caragors that you can tame and ride. But it shows you that, it shows you like collectible stuff, just makes it easier for you to play the game essentially. I hate that. I hate that meme so much. Well, I don't hate that meme. I don't care about that meme. I hate that fucking Ray ruined video game music for me, or a specific music for me with that stupid ass meme. Right here. unwanted aggression. The butchers' extermination parties have been indiscriminately slaughtering beasts in the wilderness. Learn how to bring a new ally to the fight against this threat. So, Gnome, obviously you know the sneaky meme, but have you seen or heard like the videos or the things where people put that meme to music? And like whatever the beat is to the song, it does that.
Pay attention, Ranger. I think your ride is here.
Well, one of the ones that, because there was a time when Ray was like really deep into that meme, like to the point where I remember him mentioning on stream once that like Tina was, you know, annoyed with him with how much he was doing it. But at one point during one stream, he played a video, not on stream. He was just listening and letting us listen. But it was different versions of the OC meme put to music, and one of them was Gen 1. What's the Gen 1 Lavender Town music, but it has the OC thing put to it, and it's ruined that fucking song for me. It was one of my favorite tunes from the original game, and now I can never listen to it in any form without hearing it.
The butchers sending out extermination parties. They're wiping out every creature they can find. They're brutal killers, a lot of them.
An ambitious war chief with a well-trained army. Sounds like a challenge. Well, if you've taught me anything, Master Dwarf, it's that the hunt can always turn against you.
I'm not entirely sure what's happening in that mind of yours, Captain. But you've baited the hook now. Come on, out with it.
I will bring a Graug to bear against their forces. I will show them Mordor cannot be tamed.
Now that's a plan. Not very military, though, is it? You've been spending a bit too much time with me. But there's one little problem you should know about.
Despite all expectations, your problems are rarely ever little, Torben.
Yes, well, then this shouldn't surprise you. These troops have already taken down a Graug. Or 3. You'll need to lure out a rare, wretched Graug. A disgusting relative who's adapted to the poison from all the ghouls they eat.
Wretched Graug. Isn't that a bit redundant?
I'm not sure what redundant is, but if it means poisonous, then yes, they are extremely redundant.
All right, Master Dwarf. Show me how to lure these creatures out, and I will do the rest.
Just a few scouts tangling with those ghouls. They should make easy prey. Put up your blades, murderers! Your savagery comes to an end this day! This is
Great jokes in chat, I think that it was.
Looks like we may need some help after all. Time to put your plan to work, Captain.
The girl, but now Austin said he was going to step out and try to come back and we didn't go off way.
Careful not to get any of that bile on me, Racer. Butcher may have lost his ranging parties, but as long as he remains safe in his stronghold, he'll train more of those killers. Show him the safety he can expect with a wretched Graug at his doorstep.
Even the Uruks fear the monstrosities of Mordor. I must kill the Butcher and keep the orcs afraid.
Let's see. He said something about that earlier. I think he said she was up and moving around at least. Oh yeah, there it is. He said she's out of the hospital and she's up, walking around. I'm just going to assume it'll get me this.
Someone shoot him off that!
Alright, Bob, I will.
Many thanks, stranger.
Get him. As enemies rallied to muster an army, they were unprepared to face the noxious weapon he rode into battle. Really good stuff. I keep saying that, but shouldn't that be in the menu somewhere? Maybe not. Who knows? I kind of wish this thing had regular attacks too. But we're still planning on it. I just decided to go live earlier to do just a little bit of this. plan is to go off. As said, whenever he's ready. See a message to you. Looks like we got back about it. Version of the growl at least had like a stomp or something. Stuff, not good to do. Yeah.
I'll destroy you!
Look at that. Go and retrieve the stolen item.
Keep up if you can, Captain. We've no time to lose.
Karagath Swiftness. You can now enter a slow time state while riding a Karagath. While mounted, tap A after landing, you get a boost of Karagath Swiftness. You will appear to move at normal speed while your enemies react in slow motion.
I know you've got it. Give it back, you thieving jungle.
Well fought, Torvin. But could you spare a moment to explain what this is all about?
We've got a big problem, Talion. A very big problem.
I've never known you to think anything was little, Master Dwarf.
Now is not the time for jokes, Ridge. My camp was ransacked. Pilfering Uruks made off with all my blasting powder. And my brother's axe.
The Uruks have your explosive powder? How did this happen?
Forget about that. Didn't you hear what I said? They took my brother's axe.
We'll get your axe. But I'm more concerned about the Uruks with the explosives.
Ads are gonna
Do you even
start
know
about
how
a
the
minute,
powder
y'all.
works?
All I know is that if you put a spark to it, exciting things happen. Surely you remember when we first met?
These war chiefs may study it, learn how to make more. We must get it back before that can happen.
And my brother's axe.
split up here. You follow them to the north, I'll hunt the bastards to the south. Find them quickly, Ranger, before they can hide their new treasures.
There is no time to spare. I must ride this scum down as fast as I can.
Yeah, I know, but I also gotta try to get the bonus. Shit. Well,
Split up here. You follow them to the north, I'll hunt the bastards to the south. Find them quickly, Ranger, before they can hide their new treasures.
well, it is his brother's axe who is dead, so it kind of makes sense why he's so worried about it. Fucking God.
Yesterday,
There is no time to spare. I must ride this scum down as fast as I can.
boss says it's time to go hunting. Open for the rain. Kill that carnivore!
No sign of the blasting powder or Torvin's axe. The thieves must have moved that bounty elsewhere.
No, his brother is dead. That's why he wants the axe so bad. You find out during the main story when you do the 3 missions with Torvin, you find out that at the end when you hunt that great white
I need to
growl,
make haste. These thieves must be stopped at all costs.
that it killed his brother. That's why he's so intent on killing it. Then you find out during this DLC that his brother, he kept his brother's axe. I don't know if it mentions that in the main game or not.
Good news, Ranger. I found the damned Uruk running off with my brother's axe.
A small victory. There's no trace of the blasting powder anywhere.
Something that valuable, only the smuggler
Yeah,
could deliver it to his dark master. It's better blown up and wasted than in their hands. You'll have to track down his couriers and destroy them along with their cargo.
Yeah, got one more mission to unlock the Chiefs.
They must find and
Do this now. Lydian's in chat
kill
if
the
anybody
smuggler
wants it.
and his ilk. The blasting
Welcome
powder
back
cannot
from the
fall
ad,
into
Joe.
Sauron's hands.
I think that's right.
Servants of the Dark Lord sent his archers to halt his progress through the wilderness. Their attacks would be returned with a vile consequence. get the axe back? Yeah, I think so. What these missions... What all these missions I do with Torvin really are for, Pop, is to, so you see all these, like, shadow... Well, there's one regular guy here, but all these shadow... These are the captains in the army we're fighting. And the the 5 guys up here, they're the war chiefs who, like, lead them. And what those missions are for more than anything is to unlock this. There's story behind them, like him looking for the blasting powder and his brother's axe in that last mission. But what it's really for is to find out who each of these people are. So that last one unlocked the smuggler guy. Which I don't have to do those, I don't think. I think I could just... or I might have to because they're main missions. In the main game, you don't do anything like that. You can attack a captain and they'll tell you about the war chiefs if you beat them. But in this one, since it's main missions, maybe you have to do that. I don't remember. Like, I know one of the missions you do, they talk about one of the war chiefs that's like burning the brush around the area to get some of the animals to come out of hiding, but they never actually do that. So it's more just to have a story beat for the mission than anything. Come on, man. It's right there. Turn around. What's he spitting at him? So the lore for this version of the Graug is he's eat a bunch of ghouls, which are these like dead corpses that have been reanimated, I think. But they're poisonous. But because there's so little food around, the Graug has started eating the ghouls, and the poison's like built up in his system. Let's see. These are still locked, but there's no other missions other than the ones for things. Let me go do this one so I can get it up. Oh well, know what I need to do is also this. We'll try this out. Just see what happens. Oh.
Hunters have got it all figured out. They don't make the hunt shit. All they need is a good shot spear and a bit of a rough strike. I don't care.
Paid a horde of ghouls inside the stronghold to cause chaos.
You'll have to flood his garrison with ghouls to set our enemies against each other.
my note? Got it. Need to look at his weaknesses again. It's just combat finishers.
You shouldn't be cutting down so many Uruk with that sword. I'm the one that does the cutting around here. Filth!
Uh-huh.
Time for us to win! Dead man! Stop me! No! My only friend! I smash you for this! Smash until dead!
Good luck.
Don't move! Boys, it's time. He's taking your head! You fool! Too many of us now! Stay put! Ranger! What are you trying to prove, eh? All you're gonna do is die! You can't bloody well hurt me!
Oh. Really? I'm holding away from him on the fucking stick. What do you mean? Really? I'm holding away. I can't hold towards the other guy any more than I am. Ready. Come off at least.
Right! Where is my one? Get clear of it, Swag! Step up! Useless Ranger! No idea of our skills, Ranger! Too many of us now! You think I forgot that one? Time to kill!
See ya. Alright, that took way longer than it needed to, but we got it.
How did that Uruk manage to tame a Graug? I hope I have put a permanent end to such an alliance.
And there's the last one. Or the last of the people here. Sword. Get rid of it. Alright then. Let's go here. Wait a minute. Why do we only have more? There should be more of these. Oh, we haven't found the last one. What's your deal? Oh, you have stuff. So we can. Yeah, you got to do all 5. I was just wondering why I only had 3 of the main missions when there's 5, but I forgot we haven't unlocked the 5th one yet. I could make this easier if I went and got their bodyguards, but
To draw him out, use the Karagaths against his war cowl. The more Uruk that die by their shadowy bite, the better.
Oh, well, look, them ghouls had me for a second. Oh, that too is my fight to win.
yeah, I mean, the way you're supposed to, one of the ways you're supposed to do this is you go to the war chief's bodyguards and you corrupt them to your side and then use them to attack him when you're in a mission. But I did that in the main game. Let's try it the hard way for a bit. One more.
Maybe it was just rats.
Trying to think what the easiest way around to this guy is. 'Cause I think I might be able to kill him in one move with this character. Whoops. Yep, instant kill. See ya. What a hell of a war chief that was.
The beast tamer is dead, and with him, the Uruk's control of the shadowy creatures.
What do we got? Hit archers, projectile vomit, drop the butcher, chase and kill couriers. It's gruesome, y'all. What? No range, so he's not vulnerable to stealth, but you can use it at least. What about you? Oh, you're damaged by range. You are screwed. Let's do this first. This will be the easier of the two. Let's go. Lord. Yeah. Because that particular war chief can be damaged by ranged attack, so I can literally just sit there and shoot him with arrows. Essentially. I mean, it might be a little more difficult just depending on how things run as we do it. That's like the guy I just did.
Show him the safety he can expect with a wretched Graug at his doorstep.
The guy before, he was vulnerable to stealth to the point where he can instantly be killed by a stealth attack. This guy won't be that easy, but still, it'll be too hard to get him with range. Plus, I'm also, assuming I can keep it, I've got this growl key too, so that'll help. The Graug, that's the thing. The thing I'm riding right now. And I think Graugs might be able to just one-kill captains or war chiefs too if you try to eat them with it. I'm not sure. I'll have to see. Ugor. Some health back. Go over there. It can die. It's got its own health. If you look in the bottom right where the map is, pop that big red bar that's like half the circle is my health. The smaller red line to the left of it is your mount's health. Explosive arrows, huh?
Brave Walker! You brought a beast to face a great hunter on his own turf. You know nothing of the hunt, but you will know death.
Oh yeah, see, it died there. It didn't die, it just got knocked off, but it's probably gonna die, yeah. Because I forgot this guy has like explosive arrows. Can I climb up here? What do you mean? Are you kidding?
So shall perish all enemies
Really?
of Sauron.
Man, fuck you. Bullshit that you decked me out with that in one damn move. Get out of here. Stupid. Does his thing even say that? I guess it does. What's that other thing? Now I gotta go through that again. Yeah, I wasn't expecting. I mean, I expected him to be annoying, but I wasn't expecting him to literally destroy my health in like one move before I could even attack. I mean, I was in the middle of a swing. Oh, so you don't have to do that again. We can just go into the fight. That's good. That's what I expected, but like I said, I didn't expect his multi-bomb arrows to destroy my health
This
in
should
one
put an end
move.
to the butcher's extermination parties. Let the Uruks suffer the ravages of nature.
What was that? That might have been one I actually wanted to use. Oh yeah, absolutely. Give me that. Alright, we got one guy unlocked left. What was his thing? He can't be ranged attack, but he's damaged by combat finishers. And use stealth against him, so. I'm trying to go to the map. Straight back. Oop. Face down to kill the Earth curse. Yep.
You'll have to track down his couriers and destroy them along with their cargo.
Deliver the blasting powder. They will wreak unknown havoc.
Just done in like a few minutes. Alright, Pop. Move.
Blasting powder could even make short work of the walls of Minas Ithil.
Last for shiny parasects in chat. Try for the shiny one out. And get around the damn posts. Fuck. This whole thing starting over now. Caribou.
Brave walker! There's nothing left between you and me now, is there? Good. I will carve you up and deliver your pieces to the corners of Mordor! Kill his Caragor first! calculated your odds. It'll cost you dear.
Possibly.
Ranger! I'm in no mood for your troublemaking. You will die quickly.
Out.
You weaken him, and I will finish him off. Fool, I'm too smart for that. You don't think I remember? Fool.
Gotta add these other abilities I can use. Do you? Critical. And there we go.
The smuggler is dead and the blasting powder destroyed. Who knows what catastrophes I've averted this day.
It's one more. What's this say about this? Position to deal with. This must be bound. Interesting. Sorry, I ain't got time for y'all.
Oh, it's just the worst. That's the worst. Unnatural. Filthy. Disgusting.
Slow down, dwarf. What are you ranting about this time?
The last of these new war chiefs. He's a ghoul keeper. Or somehow he's controlling the little bastards. Worse, actually, I think he's friends with them.
Controlling them? An Uruk commanding a ghoul army?
Aye, it's so dirty.
What can be done? The ghouls are endless. We can't kill them all.
No, but, shudder to say it. Hate to even think it, but, maybe,
Come on, out with it then.
well, it's just that your power, you seem to be able to control everything. Uruks, Caragors, Graugs. Could you control the little scavengers, too?
Dominate ghouls. Wraithburn with a charged hit streak will now brand all ghouls in the area.
You would have me control the ghouls as well? Isn't that a bit hypocritical?
If by hypocritical you mean brilliant, then yes, it's very hypocritical. Look, no, it's disgusting. But it's for a good cause. Now, go control those redundant ghouls.
That's not it.
That's a start, I suppose. Let's keep going.
Oh, I can see them brushing up against you. I can feel them from here. This was a horrible idea.
Probably. Running, 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 running.
Well, that seems to have done the trick. When this is over, I do hope you can forgive me. Let's see how the little buggers handle that crowd.
So, what's happening, but I think it glitched. No. Colvin!
Impressive. Disgusting, but impressive. I think we're ready to end this hunt. The Ghoul Keeper hides in an infested cave. Stalk in, steal away his pets, and kill him.
Yeah. Shogflog Goalkeeper. Hunt down the final war chief, put an end to the Beastmaster threat and nerve. Likes it a lot. He's damaged by beast. Vulnerable to range, stealth. He's a combat master, charge attack. What the fuck? So where? Of course it's there. Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know why I didn't consider dominating these creatures sooner.
I'm gonna have to go like, jump that gap. Come on, man. You're better than that. I'll do whatever you want to get the hell out of here.
Sneaking around.
Embrace the light.
Any more? Oh,
We're
y'all are
free!
free. Running. Wait a minute. Hold up. What the fuck? this bad. I think I could have just come to this after I got done with the mission, but I'd like to do all these before I finish it out. That was almost a foolish move.
Hate how the boss.
Let's see. Oh. Oh, come on. Thing. Alright. His enemy sent troops to fortify an elevated position. It was the perfect opportunity to introduce them to some of his newest thralls. Big old big. Really? I don't mean to keep doing that twice. Fucking bow guys are gonna fuck everything up. Really need to kill y'all to kill more of these orcs, please. Get this fucking. We might get this. It's gonna be close. There we go. Got it. Fuck out of here. Low tag. Beast Smasher. cutscenes are going to start in about a minute, y'all. Okay. One more optional, and we're ready for the final mission. He channeled the flames of vengeance into his beast, and he became a monster of wraith fire, blazing steed power. Rolling. Blazing steed. You can now ignite into flames while mounted on a Karagath. Charge this ability by killing enemies with Karagath. Stealth kills, bot attacks, or Karagath swiftness. Once charged, left and right sticks in. Ignite your Karagath with the Wraith Fire while active. Any enemies that come near your mount will burst into flames. Hell yeah! We have Homicon now.
Kill that beast! Get to the beast!
I don't know if we can get the guns up here.
Just is.
I didn't want you to jump back up there, man. Come on. Solid. Maybe. Yeah, of course it fucking was.
Did you just see that? You stay there.
So fucking annoying. Why would you make this in a fortress? And also, why when the main objective is to be rushing through trying to hit as many people with the special ability, would you have the bonus objective be stealth? I mean, other than the fact that that's the thing that Karagath's supposed to do, but having any objectives. Come on. don't have to show me it a second time.
About time you got some new weapons. Now all we need is something to test them out on. How many reinforcements to him?
Fuck you are. Nope, don't attack your mount, you fucking moron. Hate that that's even a thing.
He's on a beast!
In what world am I going to want to attack the thing I'm using as a part?
He's run off. Keep the talk back!
No. Stop that right now. Now move.
Hold
Please, thank you.
still!
And now I can actually use the ability. Apparently fell inside this fucking thing. Fell through the fucking geometry. And now I have to start the fucking mission over. I'm so fucking annoyed with this. They said have competing objectives, and on top of that, try to do well. I guess maybe the main thing is good in a fortress. Geometry, yup, like always, and you don't have to show me the fucking tutorial every time.
Pull him off his beast! Quick, to the beacon!
Fucking beat. Shut the fuck up, nerd. Love trying to get stealth kills in a fortress full of fucking people.
That talk's long gone.
Of course, when he's going to the beacon, what the fuck would you?
The Ranger's a bigger coward than any mouse.
Rescue. Fucking missed it by like
Away from the fire!
why do you have to have so many vendors and whatever these guys are called? Completely break what you're supposed to do with these. I'm glad I'm fucking murdering these guys when I need to knock them down. Can I go? And why are they not catching fire like it said they would? There we go. Does them not attacking by definition not mean that they are getting close to the steed? That's what that ability says. Not available at this time. I am literally all the way out of this fortress. I would love to take a Caragor in this place, but I don't know that I can actually get one into the area. Unless it gives me one, I'm gonna fucking lose it because I'm gonna start right here.
Steal away his boots and kill him. I'll help from out here, Captain, but I'm not coming in. The dwarf unwilling to go underground. You see what these ghouls have done to me?
What's going on out there? Are you okay, my lovelies?
Lovelies? That is more affectionate than I had anticipated.
Something's not right. Answer me, little dears. You leave them alone, you monster. They're mine. My ghouls, my pets, my babies! You cannot take them! You shall not!
I thought I already did that. What's this dude still again? Beast, no range, no step. Okay. Oh, shit.
My babies are better off dead than in your thrall.
Oh, they had whoopies and shit.
We'll avenge this version of our family.
Oh, okay.
Hurry! He's out here! If you're still alive!
I'm hurrying. Oh, man.
Glad to see you're in one piece. You're on that way.
Survived? He ran away.
Hey! No, not you! Isn't stealing away my lovelies enough for you?
Oh.
I'll tear you apart for what you've done!
Oh, it's not that
Get
nice.
to that dog!
Do it over and over! What am I? Like this guy can just turn whatever way he wants, whenever he wants. I fucking hurt some people. Holy shit. Tearing me apart, at least. Trail. Come on. There we go.
Oh no!
Block the goalkeeper. We win!
This threat is over, Torvald. All these foul Beastmaster war chiefs have met their end.
We accomplished great things together, Captain.
We certainly have our moments, Dwarf. You even managed to do all right around those ghouls.
You know, Captain, I think I may have been too harsh on the little fiends. Those scampering monsters might not be so terrible after all. Can have their uses, at least.
Will you look at that? You can grow a little. Even if it's only emotionally.
Ooh, not your best, Talion. Well, I should be on my way. Blue Mountains are waiting.
Safe journeys, my friend.
Brembo will return as the Bright Lord in 2015. God. This game is almost 10 years old. It's fucking crazy. Well, the game itself is probably 10 years old. Congratulations, you've defeated all the Beastmaster war chiefs and cut short their conquest in Nirn. Prove that you are a true hunter by continuing to hunt captains, collect the lost pages of Torvin's journal, complete the legends. Complete the test of the wild, earn runes, and put your skills to the test. Right to the thing. We go grab that. Was that the end? That's the end of the story for the DLC.
Weapons drills. Bloody training. Screw training. It's time we killed something.
Well, man. Restores all focus. That's pretty good. Right. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to. Karagath, Wretched Growth, Spirit Roll simultaneously. Maximize. Huh. Interesting. Yep. That, as far as I can tell, that's the end. Let me quit out real quick. Check something. Yeah, I thought there was something to do. I think it says it. There we go. One of these achievements, because it was the achievement I never got in the original version. Test of the Wild. How do you do that? Oh wait, is it? There you go. Yeah. No starting intel plus all orcs are random. This includes the Beast of the Village from Lord of the Hunt. Kill all 5 war chiefs was there, yeah. Monsters. Yeah. So there's that. This stuff I will not be doing on stream if I ever go back to it. Just I knew that was somewhere. I thought it was a part of that directly, but I guess not. But YouTube, that is the end of the Lord of the Hunt DLC. I'm still gonna be streaming, but it's gonna be a separate recording. So, thank y'all for watching. We will see y'all in the next video.